Look at these cute little Tealight snowmen. These are so popular right now. They're all over the internet, and I'm just totally smitten with them because I think they're adorable for putting on your Christmas presents. You can make little ornaments out of them. You can put magnets on the back of them. But I'm just going to start by showing you how you make them, and then you can go ahead and let your imagination go wild with what you want to do with them. So I have two different styles here. The first style I actually discovered on Becky Roberts' blog, Inking Idaho, which is fantastic. And this is the style that she did hers in. And as far as I know, this is a Tina original. I've gone ahead and just used a piece of Designer Series paper, and I'll show you how to do that. And on Diana Gibbs' blog, she colored in her nose with a Sharpie, and I love that idea. So basically I went online and just looked around and got a bunch of different ideas. So once you make one, I recommend you do the same, because then you'll see all the different fun ways you can make these. So these are just your normal battery operated tea lights. You can get them at the dollar store, Walmart, Costco, wherever you like. And I've just pulled out my bit here. And I should let you know that this one, the middle one, I didn't color in his nose. And they both light up, whether you ink it or not. They both look orange when they're lit up. It's just when they're turned off, it's kind of nice to have that color on his nose to look like he's got a carrot going on. If you carrot all, you'll color it. Haha, just kidding. I just lost a whole bunch of viewers. All right. So this is the, I think it's called Build a Blossom Punch. And this is the punch that I used with my Designer Series paper to get that. That's going to be his little toque, because we're going to put a little pom-pom here. Which, don't you also see a Hershey's Kiss there? Be kind of fun doing something with that. This is what we're going to use for today's little guy. So we have that. I have a piece of cherry cobbler. This has been cut out with the 1/2-inch circle punch, and all I did is I put my cardstock, I used gumball green on these ones. I put my cardstock through the square lattice folder, so it gives it kind of that knit look. If you were going for this style of hat, you're going to want to use the extra large oval punch, and all this is cut in half, so you actually get two hats out of one. For this piece, which is going to be the rim, that is the large oval punch, and right now I don't see where that is, but I know I have it somewhere. Anyways, that's the large oval punch, and all you're going to do is you're going to glue that on here the same as how we're going to glue it onto this one. So I'm going to take my snail, or you could use liquid adhesive, whatever you like, and I'm putting it up quite a ways, probably about there. So you are going to have some come down here. Okay, next you're going to take your Post-it note. This is another good tip I found online, and you're going to position the tip of the Post-it note in the middle of the top of the oval, just to kind of guide you when you're putting in your punch. Now ordinarily I'd use my large oval punch, but of course at the time of filming it I can't find it anywhere. So we're going to use a 1 3/8 circle punch, which, you know what, I think it's really cute. You'll kind of see the difference. What I did here with the oval punches, I just kind of trimmed off the edges because I found them a bit long. And I'm going to take my Tombow glue, and I'm going to put a little dot of glue there, and I'm going to put on my pom-pom. Just like that. Super cute. Maybe it'll come down a little bit. Here we go. Nice. Okay, next it's time to work on our candle. We're going to take our 1/8 circle punch from the Itty Bitty punch pack, and I put it in as far as it'll go with my Whisper White, punch it out. Then I take my 1 3/8 inch punch. These are our old style punches, of course. These are our new style. So if you buy one of these punches, it'll look different than this one. So you just center that, and then you just punch it out. we're going to take our orange Sharpie and you're just going to color in the nose. And this does take a minute to dry, but once it's dry, it'll be good. Okay. So once that's done, you're going to take your Whisper White circle. We're going to take our glue and we're just going to center that right on top like that. Okay. Now for the eyes and the mouth, what I did is I took a black Sharpie and just colored them in. I colored in the large pearls for the eyes and I colored in the smaller pearls for the mouth. So I have a couple of eyes here and my mouth. First I'm going to put on my hat, see how it fits. That's not bad. I'm going to put a little bit of the glue on top. Put on my hat. This glue dries pretty quickly. It's really good glue. Okay. Eyeball time. So I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife, pick up an eye, and then my mouth. These ones are in strips, so I'm just going to slice it down. Oops, that's not where I wanted that to go. There we go. Cute. Now we've got our little snowman with this little coal eyes and mouth. Now we need to add his little trim. And this is our sweater trim and it's in the 2012 Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog. I don't know if it's being carried over or not into the next annual catalog. So that means if you want to get some of this fun stuff, you're going to want to get it before January 1st, 2013. And it comes in a roll that is 10 yards. So it's really fun. And the hardest part is choosing which color you want to use. We're going to use green for this one. So all I'm going to do is wrap it around and I'm going to tie it into a bow. So just squeeze it tight. It's got some stretch to it. Here's my bow. I'm going to take my fabric scissors. These are Stampin' Up! Scissors. I just use them for fabric, which is why I've got my ribbon here, so I don't use them for paper. Cute. And if you want to, you can take your scallop circle punch and just use that tiny circle to punch out a little spot for the switch, and you can just glue that on the bottom. And what is really cute, I've done it with some where I've attached some ribbon so you can hang it. One of my friends has done this with her class of students and they've put little magnets on it. One of the girls today at one of our stamp clubs had a great idea of putting a pin behind it and turning it into a brooch. Adorable. So the other thing that I completely cased from Becky Roberts is this adorable box for storing them in. Slide over, snow people. Slide over. Alright, look how cute this box is. This is for you. And peeking inside is a little snow person. So if you just slide that off, here's the little box. Here's our little man. See, this is what I was talking about. Put in the baker's twine so you can hang it off your tree. And I just used some scrap paper for the inside. This box would be great for little chocolates or anything too, so I'll probably do a little video to show you how to make this. It's stinking easy. And you want to make sure before you put it in the box that his nose is dry, otherwise you're going to get bits of orange Sharpie on your little window, which wasn't really the look I was going for, but that's the look I got. And then we've got our ribbon, and then the little For You tag is a mixed medley hostess stamp set. That's really fun. So I stamped this one in Gumball Green, and I stamped the For You in the Cherry Cobbler, and then I just put Designer Series paper on the edge. Super cute. So I'll do a video for that so you can see how that was made. So you have to try to make these, my friends, because everybody else is. So there's a fever going on with these snow people. Get in on it. Have some fun. Merry Christmas. Happy stamping.